my boy Ian. We're at Bib, Bring It Back. They have 30% off their vintage, and that's what I wanted to check out, so yeah. What is up, my guy?
My guy, how you doing?
Bro, and he got the undefeateds on. Oh my gosh. What's up, bro? Sorry, just didn't mean to put you on.
What's up, y'all? Vlog takeover. B, if you see this, shouts out. We're about to check out the vintage, but it don't look like there's that much.
Alright, y'all, we're about to try on some pieces, but I wish this was a little bit more boxier. But it is $200. It's a little expensive. I'm just looking for some good crews for when we go to New York. But we're trying on a vintage Seattle Sonics t-shirt. This one's $40 with 30% off, so good price. And then we also have this vintage Lakers shirt, so we'll see. 07, big 7-7. Luka just re-signed today. This one's priced at $65, but kind of a little bit. I mean, it fits great. Would I wear this? Maybe under a flannel. There is a little tear on the sleeve, though. You guys can see that. But low-key, solid shirt. I feel like this Lakers shirt, nothing crazy about it. 65 is a little steep, but it is a little too long. So I think I'm gonna pass up on it, to be honest with you. We'll take the Seattle Supersonic shirt. I have a couple pairs of the undefeateds that released today. I'm waiting on my pair to come in the mail, but they don't look too shabby in person. Shout out the Bring It Back team. All right, y'all, so I'm asking Ian here. Syndicate, shout out Syndicate LA, they posted this right here. And I commented, low-key, I'd trade the 4s for the Vans, and 11 people thumbs it up. What are your thoughts and opinions on that?
Mine?
Yeah, what would you take?
I would take the Vans.
Okay, the reason why I said the Vans, don't get me wrong, I do love the undefeated 4s. I think they look really cool in hand or on feet. I've seen a lot of good people like styling them with black pants and shorts and whatnot. Oh, by the way, shout out to Kev, he had them on feet. They look good, right? I feel like they look cool, solid colorway. But I feel like the Vans, they're gonna have the same effect that the pearlized Vans have. Right now they're sitting at like 400, 550. I think they're gonna go up to like 700 by the end of the year. And that's a little bit more than, I'm not going based off hype, but I see the undefeated 4s sitting around 5, 6. The Vans, end of the year will probably be at 7 because they're inspired by a Chanel bag. I don't know. You guys comment down below. You taking the 4s or the Vans? Alright, y'all, we're at Aroma Cafe, Air Aroma. Their coffee that I had the other day was really good, and now their matcha. I've had the ube matcha, it was fire. I'm trying the pandan matcha, and we'll see how it is. Honestly, this place is pretty fire. It's popular for a reason. Cheers, fellas. We got a different flavor today. I still think their coffee is the best thing they have, but I'll enjoy the Shrek sauce. Big Ayo. Alright, we're in the production room of City Light. By the way, stop by City Light. You want to say what's up? My boy Zach here is doing some things with some pins.
DIYs.
But he hemmed my shirt. If you guys saw me wear this shirt a while back, it was cropped. I'll show an example when I get home, but this is my favorite Lakers shirt.
Pop it up on the screen right now.
Pop it up on the screen right now on how it used to look like. But yeah, my favorite Lakers shirt now fits perfectly. So big shout out to my guy Zach. If you guys need some services, hit him up.
Let's go.
Do a fit breakdown.
7th May track pants. Valentine 2009, I think.
Ooh.
Air Force Ones and Harley Davidson clock. They glow in the dark.
I see it.
But it's very faint.
That's a good shirt.
Side hit.
Good wash.
Yeah.
What's
Nice.
the hat?
The hat, Fear of God. With, Olympic, 2007 Olympic. Fear of God hat.
Hit up my guy if you need some work done. IG is on the screen as we speak. Also, big shout out to Eanes. Alright guys, if you want to know something about me, I'm on the production team for video. at City Light Las Vegas on Saturday nights. This is my little backpack I have to wear with the camera on it. Usually I'm on camera 4, but yeah, man, if you guys ever want to find a church in Vegas, stop by City Light, bro. I just hit myself in the head. But essentially, like, I put this over my head like the Nemo fish, and then the camera comes down. I don't know. It's a crazy setup. But yeah, man, big shout out to the CL team. Alright, y'all, so picking up on the vlog, I was actually going to make like an IKEA run vlog and kind of add to this one here, but I figured I don't need to buy a new desk in order to make me more like counterproductive, and so we're going to just go ahead and make this desk setup work. I'm going to clean it up a bit. It's completely a mess, and I'm going to put like hats and stuff in storage. I just feel like right now my apartment is a mess, and I thought that buying a new desk would make my mindset change, but right now I feel like it's just something's telling me to make this one work. So we're gonna clean it up. This is the before, and I wanted to show you guys that it's a complete mess. You have like random trinkets everywhere, and then you have this desk that I haven't used in a minute because it's super messy. The wire management is completely terrible, but yeah, we're gonna clean it up. So this is the before. So before I go ahead and show you guys the new desk setup, it's super simple. The reason why I went through what I went through mentally, I just wanted to share this thought process, is that I try to wear so many hats as a content creator, clothing designer, influencer, YouTuber, Instagrammer, whatever. I feel like we just try to keep up with these trends, but why not like just focus on what works for me personally, which is Instagram and YouTube, and maybe sometimes some TikTok. And why not focus on that? Why do I have to stream? Maybe adapt? I don't really know. But we went ahead and simplified my desk setup, and this is what we ended up with. Just a simple laptop, one monitor, ultra wide LG monitor, and then I have this chair, this vintage chair that was made from the homie Justin with like the denim on it. Super, super simple. You guys can definitely see just how simple it is. It has, you know, my laptop plugged in. But yeah, I really like this a lot personally. It's super clean, and it just simplifies my life. I'm gonna be locked in on that desk for a minute now. But I did want to share, I'm gonna post a reel, but we have a sample in the mail. Flannel 2.0. If you guys know, I dropped the flannel a couple months ago, and I made the 2.0 version. The fit is actually different. I made them a little bit more boxy. Instead of like, I added an inch and also made them wider, so we will see how they fit. Let me film this real quick. But yeah, man, we also did pick up the Seattle Supersonics tee. If you guys didn't know, at one point of my life, I did go ahead and live in Washington, so, you know, gotta show love to the Supersonics. But showing the new flannel sample 2.0. I did explain it on Instagram, but essentially the first flannel was called the Sunrise flannel. This is going to be the Sunset, which has darker hues, a newer fit. You guys have seen this flannel plenty of times, but we are restocking in September. We're gonna do a small, very, very small restock if you guys missed out on this version. Super small restock, but I wanted to show how the 2.0 fits. So you have a boxier fit. I went ahead and extended it 2 inches, so it does have a little bit. I really like how this one looks. Like, the fit of it is, you could tell the difference. Low-key fire, bruh. But yeah, here's the fit. I don't want to like go full on with it, but you guys can see it. I personally really love the pocket here. Also, this sleeve right here is really cool. Personally, one of my favorite parts of it is this sleeve. And then you guys have the brown hues, the darker hues. Nice little chest hit with the darker brown and black color. Just a nice sunset version versus sunrise. Couple details I need to change is that the sleeves are a little bit longer, so we'll probably chop off an inch or 2. But overall, man, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment box. Dude, so that wraps it up for the vlog. Kind of showing you guys my weekend. Very chill weekend. I didn't go too crazy. Stopped by, bring it back, saw some homies. But I will say I'm not super proud of dropping this vlog. I just wanted to let you guys in on my life on a chill weekend type vibe. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. Run up the likes, man. Let's try and get this up to 150 plus likes. Instagram and all that good stuff will be linked down below. If you guys watched the whole way through, drop the bag emoji, man, because I'm in my bag lately, if you know what I mean. So, thank you guys. Catch y'all in the next video. You guys have a great day. Peace.